I'm going to begin, guys, by asking, when it comes to this movie, how important do you think it is that we do kind of adopt this quite sort of cynical perspective, I guess, of your character?
Before we continue, because we've just got on camera, I'd like you to know that you have very glittery lips.
Do I?
Yeah.
I think it's wonderful.
I mean,
I'm actually, now the fact that someone's going to come in here afterwards and interview us and not have glittery lips is like, well, just forget it.
Make sure the next one has glittery lips so we're not doing the interview. Anna said.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was on there, honestly.
Is that just natural?
It's just natural.
How you look.
Yeah. That's how I look. I ate a troll before
I woke up like this.
I
woke up like this. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. I was going to ask about the sort of cynical perspective of Branch in this movie. I mean, do you think that's quite important that the viewer takes that on and embodies that character? Because we need to see them in that way.
You know, one of my favorite jokes behind the scenes that the directors kind of had with me, and it was quite fitting because I'm a new dad, is they're like, you're going to be every dad that walks in the theater. Like, that's your motivation for your character. Yeah. And I was like, got it. Awesome. So just go in and basically, like, anything that's, like, happy, just poke holes in it.
Yeah, I mean, because the more that you are, like, mean to my character...
Shout out to all the dads out there taking your kids to see Trolls. Sorry, go ahead.
No, but the more, like, tolerable my character is. Because it's like, when she's just relentlessly happy, you're kind of like, I don't know if I'm going to want to watch 90 minutes of this. And then he shows up and makes fun of me, and you're like, she's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, lay off her, she's all right.
It's good, too, because it gives her character something to poke fun. Mm-hmm. It gives both of our characters something to poke fun at the other one about, so.
Justin, you mentioned, obviously, that you are a new dad. Oh, congratulations, of course. I was just wondering,
Thank you.
It must be great when you take on a project.
It was my pleasure.
I mean,
Sorry.
Does that help inform the kind of roles you take on? It must be nice to make a film that you know he will be able to see quite soon. Because I guess, for example, Friends with Benefits, there's a few years for that.
Yeah. It was also nice to write a song you could listen to as well. He's actually seen it.
Oh, cool.
So, and he loves it. So, again, I don't care if it's like false love he's giving me. I love it. I'm gonna get him all the toys for Christmas because I want him to love me.
When he's older, you can tell him they're freebies.
Yeah, just kidding. Yeah. Daddy didn't pay for those. He'll be like, you what? I'm out of here. But he won't be able to because it will be a minor. Yeah. He'll still live with me. Go ahead.
So I find it pretty hard to ask serious questions when I've got glittery lips.
I'm actually immediately used to it.
Yeah. You know what? I kind of forgot it was there.
Yeah.
That's good.
Like at first I was like, oh, that's a choice.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, yeah.
Apparently it's very becoming.
Yeah.
I would be really sad if you didn't have it.
Yeah. Did the optimism of the troll, because this film is a very happy movie, did that rub off on you guys when you were making this film? I mean, because if you're making a film where it's all about kind of finding that happiness within you and kind of that sense of kind of community, it must have been great. I mean, I can't imagine you would have shot a scene and afterwards just going, oh shit, let me just take me back to my trailer. It must have been sort of maintained, I guess, throughout.
Yeah, there were days that I was like in a bad mood over probably something not important and went in and did, a session, and you just can't help, like, it's so cute and so much fun, and like these characters are on such a fun adventure that, yeah, I always left being like, everything's all right.
And Justin, when it comes to the song Can't Stop the Feeling, it sort of perfectly encapsulates the tone of the movie. I was wondering about the process. Did you write that after you'd seen some footage to try and match the tone, or was it something that just kind of married together quite well after?
Even more specific than that, actually. So got pitched the movie and knew Anna was going to be in it, and so I was obviously excited about that. And then they said, we want you to do all the music. And the first thing we want you to do is write an original song for... you've seen the movie, so I don't want to give too much away, but a specific point in the movie. And so, yeah, it was, at first it felt like really, like a ton of hurdles in the way. But then, they showed us a storyboard of the scene and all these different images, and we had them sitting around in the studio as we were writing the song. And it really is, maybe it seems way too much on the nose, and maybe it diminishes the song or the actual songwriting, but you really sort of, the feeling you got from it felt undeniable. It felt like inescapable. So I feel like we were just kind of trying to encapsulate that, not just with what we were saying, but the actual production of the song as well. So
It's really catchy, that song.
Thanks.
In a good way.
And sorry at the same time.
Well, thank you so much for your time. It's been a real pleasure. I'm going to go
All
and rub this off my face.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey,